I'm Tammy Wolf. We're here at the NetComm booth at IT Expo East. I'm joined today by Darcy McDonald. How are you doing today, Darcy?
I'm doing well, Tammy. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Excellent.
So tell us a little bit about what you're showing here today.
Sure. So NetComm is new to North America, and we're actually an Australian-based company. We do routers, wireless routers that take advantage of the 3G networks that the carriers have out. So we've been doing this for some time in Australia with Telstra, and now we've just broken into the North American market. So what we do is we create Wi-Fi routers, and we customize it for our carrier partners. So for example, this is one that we're doing for a Canadian carrier in Canada, and they've customized, they've told us what color they want, they told us what specs they wanted, and we build this for them. So we're breaking into the North American market the same way on the wireless Wi-Fi routers that we create. Everything from 3G routers that do 7.2 megs up to HSPA Plus at 21 megs, and we're introducing LTE routers for the new LTE networks. We also do M2M products, and M2M products are machine-machine. And by that, we're talking about doing things with traffic lights, with tracking trucks, with smart meters, with meter pumps, water pumps, hydro pumps, anything you want. And again, the idea is taking advantage of the 3G and 4G networks that are coming out, and then also giving the ability to do Wi-Fi. In Sydney, Australia, for example, they are putting this on the Sydney Transit Authority, and it has 3G for connectivity. It has Ethernet ports to control everything that's on the bus, as well as give Wi-Fi for all the people that are on the bus. So when you are in Sydney and you have your smartphone or your iPad or your tablet, you can get Wi-Fi access on the bus.
Great. Well, so you mentioned that you've just forayed into the North American market. How's that been going so far?
So far, so good. I mean, we definitely have an advantage on what we do. We definitely are just about the hardware. So we create what our clients want. We create the product for them. We customize it for them. We have an open architecture, so we are Linux open-based. We give full access to the APIs. We're not about the cloud. We're about letting the application developers who develop the applications for these tracking solutions or these machine-machine solutions do what they do best, create the application. We're just providing the hardware.
So what would be the typical environment that you would want these in? Workplace or small, medium business?
Yeah, so for our router products, it's all about the residential, small business offices, especially in parts of North America, especially Australia. There's a lot of parts of Australia where there is actually no fiber, there's no cable, there's no DSL. So most people only have dial-up. And so when you get something like this with 3G network, for the first time they're getting a broadband internet experience over the cellular 3G network.
Great. So you are involved in the MCM Space now. What's been the buzz around here? What have you been hearing about trends and everything?
I think the biggest buzz about the MCM Space is that everyone's very excited about the potential for the MCM Space. We've been talking about it for a long time. It used to be called telemetry, and that's the old name for it. But now I think we're finally at the point where the networks are there. You have a robust 3G networks, and the device hardware has come down in price that the solutions now make sense. The application developers are there, and they're the key. The guys who create the applications, the guys who create the solutions, we're just the last piece of the puzzle. We're the device that allows that machine out there remote to communicate back to a server somewhere. And it's the smart guys that are creating the applications that are doing all the magic.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining me today and showing us what you have here.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thank you.